Okay, so I'm Marigliano,
And I'm Magnolia Lemon.
and we're from the American School Foundation of Guadalajara. It's in Mexico. Passionate about dogs, especially stray dogs, and so we decided to support a local animal shelter.
Okay, so first of all, we would like for you guys in pairs to discuss these questions and be ready to share your answers. Discuss.
Have you ever visited a dog?
Do you know of anyone?
Yeah, you can tell me yes.
So have you guys all answered these questions? Okay, so let's go to the first one. How many of us own dogs? Okay, so most of us own dogs, yes. So in your city, is there a dog problem? So in reality, most cities do have an issue with stray dogs. Very few don't. And if they do, I mean, if they don't, then I would like to know what they're doing. It's not working for us. So how are we dealing with this issue? Do you know how your city is dealing with your
The city or people you know?
or it could be someone you know that's helping. Okay. So do you know anyone?
Yeah, my aunt. She picks up dogs.
Yes?
I have heard of shelters, but I don't know why.
Yeah. So does how your city is dealing with this problem?
Well, I know there are foundations here in Texas, and those foundations help the health of the dogs. So,
Okay. So have any a dog shelter? Yeah. How many of you can raise your hand? Great.
Okay. How do you guys know what conditions these dogs on the streets endure? How they live?
How do they live?
alright, well, a lot of them survive in the streets, some of them are malnourished, some of them get run over the cars, or like,
Really?
yeah.
So have any of your dogs been rescued off the street or adopted from a shelter? How many of them are purebreds?
That is when they come from a breeder.
And they're have a name for the dog breed. A mite is when they're a mix between two or many more. Okay, so there's a mix between.
Okay, our how can we reduce the number of stray dogs in our city and our community?
So what is the stray dog problem? Well, in our community, there are actually more stray dogs than pet dogs, around 350,000 of them. And some of the reasons for this is abandonment, loss. It could be lack of animal control or not fixing the dogs.
Okay, but ours connects to three issues. One of them is education for all. This is because many people are not educated well enough about stray dogs. And because of this, they don't fix their dogs and take out their ability to have babies. So a lot of times their dogs have a lot of those puppies end up on the streets. It also connects to global infectious diseases because stray dogs can carry many diseases, and when they bite, rabid dogs bite people, a lot of people can get certain diseases. There are many types of diseases that are spread by dogs. The well-known one is rabies, but there are also things like scabies and giardia.
And these can be from dogs to humans or sometimes from dogs to other animals as well as other dogs.
It connects to poverty too because a lot of people in poverty have a dog. They don't normally have the resources to take care of this dog. Them just end up on the streets again. Or if people living in poverty do take care of them.
So, what is the difference? Well, the human being cares for around 70, but we hope to raise that number. Dogs through adoption events. Through adoption events at, say, Petco. So, spay, neuter dogs for whatever they may need. These are actually dogs from the. It provides love and care for the dogs to feel safe.
Here's a video with a group of high schoolers. Oh well, anyways, this is a video that will be played shortly. One of our visitors to the shelter, where us and high schoolers did a number of choices. We did things this time like painting and
We'll see this video. Okay. So, that later. So what happened? Well, we volunteered there, and as she was feeling up tired by saying stuff, we cleaned, painted their gate, we played with the dogs. We also, and we helped with some of the medical care, which we'll get to later. We also went to a third grade room and made 50 dog toys that the kids donated. We collected 330 pesos, which is now 3,300 pesos, which is around 165 US dollars the exchange rate. We also proceeded at a flag assembly and asked for donations.
okay, so during our most recent we brought the toys that the third graders money that we collected. So here's some pictures of money. Here's
And some more videos. Okay. Talk about the medical care, which I brought up earlier. When we went there the last time, something unfortunate. A small breed dog who had just been brought in was a breed dog and received puncture wounds to the side for the mouth. The only thing that saved this poor little guy was his vest, which kept the dog's teeth.
he was wearing the vest because he had skin problems. He loses his fur and cold.
So the large dog go in with shelters like this one will either have or be returned to the owner, well not owner, but the person who brought it, which is unfortunate, but this just shows how not everything is perfect in the world. You can't save all the dogs, make them all happy, setbacks.
And here is a chart of all the names of the 68 and the things that the medicines medicated baths and the places that they're going to go, their doctor, and their sizes. So during our most recent visit, we did the money to the shelter. This woman is Sandra. When she's not at the shelter, she's a vet, and she donates a portion of the shelter rent. So here is a picture of the money to her, and we're gonna get. We don't think that she has gotten anything with the money. If she does, she will give us the type. They said that they instead of because food it's used things for the shelter that they know that they need.
We'll be receiving the proof of what is bought with receipt. And here's a picture of us working with the kids, and it's always safe. I don't know what they're doing there. Okay,
So for our activity, we are going to be making the same kinds of robots for kids. So you're all in partners, and some of you are threes. You're going to receive and different pieces of fabric.
Okay, so here are the instructions of how to make the toys.
Okay. So a shirt or a piece of fabric that's in the shirt, and if you have a piece of fabric, you'll make sure that three equal size, equal with, and then you're at the ends of the toys, and you're gonna braid the toy and not. If you don't know how to braid, I'm sure you'll know, or ask one of us, because I'm sure that they, how to braid. Oh. If you do have a shirt, you're gonna want to cut through all the sides of the fabric until you have two sheets. Sheets of three equal sizes. And if they have buttons or anything special like and this does have buttons and Miss Abby, do we have more scissors? Here.
You guys have a towel like this? If it's red, then I like it. Like, as long as you get like not that red.
How do I type this? Okay. Yeah, that one's perfect. Oh, no. But how about take you can just put a bit more than and then I created this one. Magnolia's
Priority. All right, I got. Well, you have to.
Guys, if you want to watch, I'll just play these videos of toys that we got. You don't have to watch them if you want to keep working on those. There's no. One of that toy. And then Here's the video of one of the times that it's running senior.
You guys want to say something else?
No, it's.
You can make a video on how to